A huge crater at the point where the explosion happened. Rubble from collapsed buildings. The shells of vehicles scattered around the blast radius. These images should be familiar to the people of Somalia in conflict since the early 1990s. Yet Saturday's attack, one of the most lethal anywhere in the world for years, has many Somalis still in shock.
We have never seen anything like this. This was a massacre of the weakest and poorest within our society. The widows were selling milk, students were returning from school, and the poor shoppers. This changes Mogadishu forever.
Mogadishu has been hit by numerous bombings in recent years, but none have been as deadly as the attack here. The suicide bomber chose the city's rush hour and one of its busiest streets to detonate the bomb. Rescue workers are still searching the rubble for bodies. Some, they say, may never be found. There's been no official claim of responsibility for the blast. Somali President Mohamed Abdullahi Farmajo is, however, in no doubt it's the work of Al-Shabaab fighters.
I thought they would claim, but maybe they feel that this is a huge responsibility to be claimed. But this is their fingerprint. This is what they have done.
Al-Shabaab strongholds are concentrated largely in southern Somalia, with significant presence in many rural areas. Somali troops and African Union peacekeepers have been steadily taking back territory from Al-Shabaab in recent years. But the loss of territory has not been enough to stop the fighters from carrying out daring attacks. The president has this warning for the international community.
If they succeed here, they are easier to promote their crazy ideology, their political ideology, to the youth in the United States and in Europe.
For now, the difficult search for bodies and survivors under the rubble continues. Investigators are seeking to establish the source of the military-grade explosives that are thought to have been used in the attack. Another focus of the investigation, officials say, is whether Al-Shabaab had help from within the security forces. Mohamed Ado, Al Jazeera, Mogadishu, Somalia.